Salam.
Hello and welcome
MQS
to
şirketine
MQS
hoş
Company.
geldiniz.
My name is
Benim adım
Rasim
Rasim,
Mamadov and I am
soyadım
General
Mehmet.
Director of
Ben
MQS
MQS
Company.
şirketinin
In
başındayım.
order to implement projects where MQS
Emeğin
operates, it is
tehlikesizliği,
required to organize
MQS
and
şirketinin
coordinate
en
personnel
vacip
and
ve
teams
mühim
with various skills
meselelerinden.
and experience to
Şirketinin
perform
en
safety
vacip
works
ve mühim
along with engineering
meselelerinden.
works. Occupational
Məqsədimiz
safety is a
aparılan
very
işlərin
important
bərpa
issue
hadisəsiz,
for MQS Company.
işçilər
Our
xəsarət
purpose is
almadan
to complete
və
works
ətraf
free from
mühitə
accidents,
zərər vurmadan
employees' injuries,
tamamlamaq.
and avoiding damage to
Buna nail
environment.
olmaq üçün
In order
MQS
to achieve
şirkəti
this, our duties and
Satan
obligation are
siyasətində bizim
contained in
vəzifə və
HSE policy
öhdələrimiz
of
təşkil edir.
MQS Company. As
MQS
MQS
rəhbərliyi
management,
olaraq bizim
our obligation is
öhdəliklərimiz
to organize safe
təhlükəsizlik iş
working
sistemi,
environment, safe
təhlükəsiz iş yeri,
workplace, safe
təhlükəsiz
facilities,
qurğular,
and relevant trainings.
müvafiq tələblər
MQS
təşkil
HSE
etmək.
plans and procedures
MQS İslam
secure the
plan və
way of achieving our
prosedurlarında
purposes.
məqsədimizə nail
As a
olmaq
result of compliance
yolları
with
təşkil
HSE
edir.
plans and procedures, our
Satan
teams working
işinə
in
öz
MQS are
tövsiyələrini
ready
verən
to complete the work
və
in
bu işdə
accordance with
əməyi olan
procedures and
işçiləri
rules under
aşağı
safe
edib
conditions. We should
mükafatlandırmalı. Bu
identify and
səbəbdən
award
sizi
those
fəal
employees
olmağa
contributing to HSE
və
works and making
təhlükəli
efforts in
məqamların
this work.
şahidi olduğunuz halda
Therefore, we
məlumat
call
verməyi
on you to
çağırırıq
be active
və
and to
bundan
report the
başqa
unsafe
hər bir
conditions you
təhlükəsizlik
witness
işinin
and to
icraatının
prevent any
qarşısını
unsafe
almaq.
works. MQS Limited Liability Company was registered in Azerbaijan in 1998. The company was set on the base of Central Operating Laboratory for Welding and Testing of the Caucasus Energy Installation Trust. This means that the company has work experience acquired during long-term working environment with construction large-scale power stations and nuclear power stations of the territory of former Soviet Union. Today, the main areas of activity of the company are oil, gas, and petrochemical projects in the Caspian region. Customer of MQS LLC company are such large companies as BP, Boss Shelf, McDermott, Saipem, Asfen, Techfen. MQS company has fabrication area comprising 30,000 square meters, supplied with 2 large fabrication shops, 1 painting and blasting shop, a medical station, a tea house, a large warehouse, a 70-seat dining hall, etc. Works performed in MQS Fabrication Shop 1. Installation, welding, lifting operations. Works performed in MQS Fabrication Shop 2. Pipe installation, welding, radiography, cutting, lifting operations. Works performed in MQS Painting Shop. Blasting and painting works. Personal protection equipment. All the employees working in MQS fabrication shops and visitors should use minimal personal protective equipment. Fire-resistant coveralls, safety shoes, safety glasses, hard hats and safety gloves are supplied to workers performing physical works. The area marked with green color in the fabrication area is the area free of personal protective equipment. Special personal protective equipment should be used depending on the works performed. Face shields, respirators, safety belts, earplugs, etc. It is necessary to visually inspect the safety belts before use and to make sure that last inspection test was performed. There are spaces in each fabrication area to clean the safety glasses. In case you identify any inconformity or damage in the personal protective equipment you use, please notify the supervisor or HSE representative. In order to receive new personal protective equipment, it is necessary to approach the HSE department and to get the requisition sheet for the personal protective equipment from HSE representative. Then, by handing over this sheet to the warehouse, you will be provided with new personal protective equipment. The workers using optical glasses should wear special safety glasses. When entering the fabrication shop, the following jewelry should be taken out: rings, earrings, bracelets, necklaces. It is prohibited to work or sit at the area of the fabrication without personal protective equipment during lunch and tea breaks. Safety signs. Safety signs are designed to warn and notify the people. It is duty of everyone to strictly comply with the safety signs at all times. The signs posted at the entries of MQS fabrication areas and inside the area are differentiated according to their colors. Red-colored signs indicate prohibited work case. Yellow colored signs, warning. Blue colored signs, mandatory work case. Green colored signs, safe work case. Warning isolating barriers are installed to prevent the entry of unauthorized personnel in the following cases. In case only authorized personnel are allowed to enter the workspace. In case radiography works are performed. Muster point. There is one muster point in MQS fabrication area. Muster point is situated next to the tea house. What is necessary to do in case of emergency likely to occur in the fabrication area? Press the alarm and hold it for 5-10 seconds. Do not intervene the occurred emergency. Stop working in case of alarm, and to disconnect all the electrical equipment from power, shut off gas and air lines, render the workplace fully safe, and go to the muster point using the shortest way reservedly. The way leading to muster point at the fabrication area is marked with special signs. Do not try to return back to collect your personal belongings. People should go to muster point as fast as possible but cannot hurry up, panic and push their colleagues. Once you reach the muster point, please wait for the next instruction from trainer. Do not leave the muster point unless the trainer gives instructions to you. Emergency equipment. There have been placed fire extinguishers for equipment, first medical aid kits, eye washing stations at the entry of each fabrication area and offices. Emergency exits, rescue routes, emergency equipment are marked with the safety signs. In case of emergency, visitors are prohibited from using the fire extinguishers. Only trained personnel may use fire extinguishers. There are responsible persons trained in first medical aid and fire control in each fabrication shop. Contact the responsible persons via the numbers indicated in HSE board. If you use the medical accessories available in the first medical aid kit, you should indicate this in the registration log available in the first medical aid kit. Lifting equipment. It is necessary to visually inspect lifting equipment prior to use to be sure that every lifting equipment has been certified and color-coded. Every lifting equipment should be color-coded. Lifting equipment has 3 types of colors: blue, yellow, and green. Color code should be replaced with next color code every 6 months. You may see the sign for the currently used color code at the entry of each fabrication shop. All the safety devices installed in the lifting equipment should be in working order. Only competent workers may conduct inspection of lifting equipment and lifting operations. Smoking area. It is allowed to smoke only in places specially allocated for smoking. These places are marked with a sign "Smoking Area". It is prohibited to smoke in toilets, warehouse, gas cylinder warehouse, painting and blasting shop. Housekeeping. Compliance with cleaning means maintaining cleanliness to proper standard in the workspaces and workplaces. Non-compliance with cleanliness and inaccurate work are the main source of accidents. MQS fabrication areas are supplied with special bins indicating the names of the wastes in order to dispose of the wastes in accordance with their types. It is strictly prohibited to throw any waste on the ground. Waste should be kept so that it is possible to prevent all accidental spills and flows. Every employee is responsible for the cleanliness of their work area. That employee should clean and tidy up their workplaces at the start and the end of the work. Medical station. First medical aid station is located to the right of the paint shop opposite to the muster point. All the damages and diseases should be immediately reported to the area medical employee and then to area supervisor and HSE representatives. Substances abuse policy. It is prohibited to drink alcohol during any operations performed by MQS company. All the cases in which alcohol is identified above zero level shall be declared as positive result. Dissemination, sale, or use of prohibited drugs are considered to be strict violation and may be even a result in termination of employment. MQS reserves the right to check its employees, contractors, subcontractors against misuse of alcohol and drugs. Five-star program. The main purpose of MQS 5-star program is to encourage the workers in implementation of safety policy and to inspire the workers to excellent work performance in compliance with safety rules. 5 stars are fixed to the hard hat of every MQS employee undergoing safety training. The employee may gain or lose the star. It may be gained by demonstrating safe conduct and leadership. It may be lost by violating MQS HSE rules and unsafe conduct. Theft, alcohol drinking, quarrel and injury to body result directly to the loss of 5 stars and employee is dismissed. If employee violated the HSE rules, then the star is restored in 3 months. Dining room. MQS dining room is located at the right when entered through the main entry door. It is prohibited to enter into the dining room with personal protective equipment with a view to protecting personal hygiene. It is prohibited to smoke and drink alcoholic drinks in the dining room. If you bring food with yourself or take packages food from dining room, you may have your meal in the tea house. In case you identify any positive or negative case in the dining room, you may record these and put it into the compliance and suggestion box located in the dining room. Office safety. When using the stairs, please hold the handrails and go up the stairs one by one. When using stairs, it is prohibited to talk on telephone. Do not overload shelves and cupboards. All the electrical equipment should be disconnected from power source at the end of the working day. All the access ways to the office area should always be kept from trips and slips. It is prohibited to smoke inside the office area. When a person wearing personal protective equipment enters the office, they should use polyethylene shoe covers. Transportation safety. MQS Transport Department is situated outside the fabrication area. Every employee working in MQS company should comply and respect MQS transport safety standards. The drivers of vehicles should inspect the vehicle prior to start of work and make notes in the daily inspection sheet. Transport department should be immediately notified if any identified non-conformance. Passenger number should not exceed the number specified in engineering data of the vehicle manufacturer. The vehicle should be supplied with 3-pointed safety belt and all the passengers should wear it. When driving the vehicle, no mobile phone or radio communication should be used. It is prohibited to smoke when driving vehicle. The speed limit for light vehicles is 90 km per hour, while the speed limit to heavy vehicles is 70 km per hour in the highway. Maximum speed limit for vehicles in the fabrication area is 5 km per hour. Stop the unsafe works. All the accidents and unsafe cases, situation, health, domestic and hygiene issues should be directly reported to the supervisor and HSE representative. All the employees of MQS LLC, contractors and visitors are responsible to stop any potentially hazardous works or conducts. Any circumstances or conduct likely to result in death, severe damage or to damage the equipment is identified as a potential hazard. If employees, contractors, and visitors are faced with any circumstances or activities causing potential hazard, they are authorized and responsible to warn the workers causing potential hazard or working in a hazardous manner and to require them to stop work.
Dikkatinize göre teşekkür ederim.
Thank you for your attention. We're a single team and safety starts from each of us.